This video is a short description on how to play the game. This game is not like a traditional car game, so you don't have any control over the directions of the vehicle. The vehicle is being driven by a driver at the moment who gets prompted when to turn. So this game will be more like a driving lesson or a practical driving test. It's designed to give you the same sort of environment, but it will be based on your routine, which will be explained as follows. Turn right at the end of the road. In a nutshell, this is what Simdrive is. It's a view of the interior cockpit of a car that you have in front of you, and you have got to interact with this screen as you approach the junction and take the junction. Now this could be a junction in the game, it could be traffic lights, it could be parking up on the left. It's basic situations that you've been in before. So it's all about doing the MSPSL routine. And for those of you who don't know the MSPSL routine, it's an abbreviation for mirrors, signal, position, speed, and look. So during a game, after you're prompted to do an action, you'll be given this screen to start your routine. You are then required to tap the screen or the relevant icons that you see on screen, depending on the situation that you're in, at the correct time. This game will be on a points basis, so every correct routine that you do in the correct timing will be given as maximum points. Incorrect routines, missing actions, or incorrect actions will result in negative points. So you've really got to get your routines perfect when you play if you want to get the highest grades and obviously pass. You may also have noticed that we have a speedometer on our top left and a map on the top right here, and these are tools to help you while you're playing the game, so you will need to use them. In terms of the speedometer, yes, it's operated by the same technology as sat navs, and as you know, they're not 100% accurate, but we've tried to make it as accurate as can be. So you will need to use them and notice when you need to increase your speed or decrease your speed and do various actions on the screen. And as for the map, yes, it does tell you the direction that the car needs to go in, and it is very useful when you're playing the game. The video will now continue, and it's important to let you know that the video you're about to see is an educational video, and it sets out what you need to do before you actually do it. Now this is a feature in the game where, whether it's education or whether it's the practical driving test, you'll be given the choice to actually see it, the educational part of it first, and then try it for yourself. But once you try it for yourself, know that, or take note that, you won't be shown any of these guides. So we've just seen check rear mirror, so we'll just tap the rear mirror, tap the right mirror, tap the right signal, and then tap the steering wheel for positioning, and then tap the gear and the foot brake for adjusting of speed. And now we finally are going to do look. So we look to our right, make sure our observation's good. And then just before we pull off, make sure that the left is clear, so we check on the left. And that would complete our action, and now the cockpit will disappear from the screen as that action is complete. So this is how you play the game. It's really important that you have a look at the educational videos first to see what you need to do in various conditions and various situations, because that will give you an idea of how to actually do the practical driving tests in the game. And for your information, there's 32, all of the London driving test centres in this game.